Hi friends, today's read aloud is A Stone Sat Still by Brendan Wenzel. You might recognize the author. He also wrote They All Saw a Cat. He is also the illustrator or does the pictures in these stories. A stone sat still with the water, grass, and dirt, and it was as it was where it was in the world. And the stone was dark, and the stone was bright, and the stone was loud, and the stone was quiet, and it sat where it sat with the water, grass, and dirt, and it was as it was where it was in the world. And the stone was rough, and the stone was smooth. Notice that the stone felt rough for a smooth animal, like a slug. But the stone was smooth for a rough animal, like the porcupine. Interesting. And the stone was green, red, purple, and blue. And the stone was a pebble. Pebble means it was small. So we look at this big animal, and the stone seemed small, like a pebble. And the stone was a hill. This small animal thinks that the stone is huge, like a hill. And the stone was a feel, and the stone was a smell. And it sat where it sat with the water, grass, and dirt, and it was as it was where it was in the world. And the stone was the wild, and the stone was a home. And the stone was a kitchen, and the stone was a throne. Notice that it's a kitchen because they've caught a fish or two and are probably going to eat it. And the stone was a marker, and a map, and a maze. The snail is creating the maze. A danger, a haven, a story, a stage. And the stone was a blink, and the stone was an age. And the stone was an island, and the stone was a wave. And the stone was a memory. And the stone was always. Look at the intricate details here. Have you ever known such a place? Where with water, grass, and dirt, a stone sits still in the world. The end.